Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Unfortunately, I've been gone for a nice minute now. I apologize in advance if the camera quality is not the best. I'm using my webcam, so hopefully the audio to video ratio is matched perfectly, because I'm using an extended USB hub to power all these things with my MacBook. So hopefully that's kind of there. If it's not, then I'm sorry, but kind of want to make this video just for you guys so you know what's up. Anyways, talking about what's going on. I know I have not uploaded a good video, and in my personal opinion, for quite some time. I've been away from YouTube in general until just upcoming now. Last week I went on a cruise. Got a week away from work and went out, enjoyed myself, and it was really fun. Now I'm back. I'm a little bit more revived right now. I'm personally tired because it's getting towards the end of the week where I've been working all week. Fortunately, I didn't work today for some reason. So why not make this video for you guys real quick, and then I may do some Xbox tonight, may make a gaming video, I don't know yet. But I've been gone for a little bit, and I haven't really been putting in my 100 to 110% effort into making these videos, and I'm sorry. For those of you who like watching the videos or look forward to seeing the next video that I push out, I'm sorry that I haven't been doing that. I just have not been, uplifted and energized, and I don't have the motivation there to really want to do it. But I am back. I'm still a little in the down mood right now. I'm a little tired out. But with some rest and some uplifting motivation, I will be better. I plan to make more videos, of course. I really want to get back into the whole video grind of uploading as much as I can whenever I can, and especially not only for myself but just for you guys, so you guys have something to watch if you're subscribed to me, or if you're a new viewer and you're wanting to see what kind of content I can bring to your plate, for say. So yeah, nothing too crazy going on lately. You guys already know I got my new car a couple months ago. And being on that topic, today as I went into work, my buddy who just graduated, Trevor, he has a 2014 BRZ, which was a stick shift. And for those of you that know, my very first car was a stick shift as well. I drove a 2006 Hyundai Tiburon GT, a little KDM, Korean domestic market car. And it served me for a good year until the clutch gave out, and my dad just said, you know what, hell with it, let's get you a safer car. And in the process of getting me the car that I have today, it happened really fast, and the car was a graduation present. It was just, I had to come early. I still have one more year. I'll be a senior this year, and then I'll be done with high school, which is crazy to think about. But I still have one more year, but the graduation present had to come early because my car broke down, and I needed a way of transportation, and it would make it really hard on him, and it'd make it really hard on my stepmom, my mom, all my family members who would be able to possibly transport me and still make it very difficult for them. So they took the route of just getting me my graduation car gift or present, for say. Now, I didn't really have much time because it happened in a matter of like 2 or 3 days. I remember talking with him and like, hey, I really want a Honda, because at the time I was like, dude, Hondas are dope. The new Hondas look really cool. They're fairly affordable in a fashion. But yeah, I was like, wow, I really kind of want these. And keep in mind, school is still going on. So we're looking at Hondas, and there's one that's a little out of ways, a couple hours, and unfortunately most likely the reason why I don't have the Honda today is due to school issues with classes and whatnot. Be honest with you guys, I'm not the greatest test taker in the world. nor do I, give my 100%. But that's why the senior year is going. It has to be that year where it's 100%, or else there's not going to be any progression in my life, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So yeah, the only reason why I don't have the Honda, or the main reason why I don't have that today. Shut up! Due to the whole grade issue, don't have it. Hi, doggy. So they brought. I got to basically look at one car, which was the car that I have now, but it was in blue, and then the car I have now, which is in black, of course. And at the time, I didn't want to come off like as disrespectful or ungrateful or anything like that, because that's how I personally felt if I had said no. But now looking at it, I kind of wish I didn't. And this goes back to, my buddy Trevor and his BRZ. He allowed me to test drive it today. And, I'm driving stick, and my goodness, was that car, for being away from stick for a couple months, was that car like the easiest car to pick back up on, remembering on how to drive a stick shift. Very, very nice clutch, for sure. Very forgiving, and very smooth, which I definitely enjoyed a lot. And he has a couple modifications. He's got coils. He's working on getting like a new windshield, because the one that he has right now is cracked. He's got two 10-inch subs in the back, which we were listening to while I was driving or test driving his car. Excuse me. And was it insanely crazy? Like, the bass was like just so heavy. And he posted on his Snapchat, and it was like, when the bass is so heavy, it literally shook off his rear view mirror. I was like, wow, that's crazy. So, and then he has a in-one NVIDIA exhaust coming, as well as, I feel like he has something else coming too. Forgot. But anyways, I was driving it, and it really made me realize how much I really missed stick shift. And when I was driving, I was like, wow, I miss this bond. I don't get that kind of bond with the Corolla, because it's an automatic. It's really easy to drive. Don't get me wrong, it drives perfectly. It's a very, very good car, and I love it a lot because it gets me from point A to point B. But I can't necessarily have the quote-unquote fun that I would like to have with the car. Now, I know that the Subaru is also a 4-cylinder. My Hyundai Tiburon was a 6-cylinder V6. But I know the Subaru is a 4-cylinder, 2.0 liter, but it's got like 16 valves or something like that. All in all, it's a really nice car though, and I was like, dude, you're like I'm low key pretty jealous of you, man. This is a really nice car, and I just reminded myself, how much I missed the whole stick shift car scene, and I kind of looking back at when I had a stick shift and how that drove and whatnot. It was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I could have fun with that car. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I was like, you know what, dude? I'm so jealous. It was a really nice car. Thank you for letting me test drive it. Now I kind of like want to get, quote unquote, the same type of car, because this is really nice. I'm looking all around the car. Everything looks pretty good. It's nice. It's very small. The BRZ, I have to admit, is very compact. But I'm not very big. I'm just under 6 foot. I'm 5'11". I don't remember the last time I checked my weight. I think I'm like 170 pounds, something like that. But the dealership that I got the Corolla from, or that my parents got the Corolla from, I went there today. I was like, hey, what kind of manual cars? Let's just start there. What kind of manual cars do you have? And the guy that I was talking to was like, you have 3. And I'm like, really? That's it? Okay. I was like, well, what do you have? He's like, we have a Camaro. There was the Scion FRS that I was looking at, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. Which is kind of cool because my buddy has the BRZ, and there was an FRS there and whatnot. But yeah, and then there was one other car, I forgot what it was, but anyways, I had a lot of attention towards that FRS, and I was checking it out, and it turns out that apparently, I didn't even know that, but Scion is really flexible and very customizable. So the car actually came with a Borla exhaust, and he let me turn it on. I was like, hey, do you mind if I turn it on, hear how it sounds? And it sounded really nice, you know, to be reminded of how well Borla products work. That was very nice, and it's really gotten me in this mood now to where I'm, you know, writing out financial plans on how I would be able to possibly work with my parents to afford something like that. But I still, you know, the ultimate dream is this, guys. This is, well, it may not look the same, but this is the ultimate dream. This is what I want to get. I want to get a Subaru, whether it's a WRX. My fantasy is the WRX STI, but I'll definitely work with a WRX. No complaints about that. But either that or a BRZ. Let me pull it up right here. Okay, let's see. Where am I at here? I can't get you guys to see this, but I just want to talk about it real quick. Why did that go over there? Come over here. You can go back over there. All right. So now looking. Okay, so the one that I found at Austin eAutos was a 2016 Scion FRS, 6-speed manual, comes with a backup camera, Pioneer audio, cruise control, of course, Bluetooth phone and audio. It's got the white exterior, black interior. It's a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine, listed just under $21,000, and it only has just under 13,000 miles on it. So that's actually a pretty good price for Scion FRS, and for it being that brand new. And then I was looking at Austin Subaru, because you guys know the ultimate goal is to be able to get a Subaru. I was looking at this one and one other one. So this one is a certified pre-owned 2015 Subaru BRZ Premium with navigation. It's a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder dual overhead cam 16-valve engine, closed ratio 6-speed manual. It has just under 22,000 miles on it, and it's listed as well just under $21,000. Now the reason why it's a little bit, quote, more price, like, it's not actually more pricey, it's a little bit less. To quickly put you into what I was talking about with the whole Subaru lanyard, I was talking about, my goal is to be able to get the BRZ, to financially have a plan, and to keep my end of the bargain, and to be able to hold my word to my parents, and have that Subaru key on a Subaru lanyard, and no longer make it a dream of mine to be able to have the key with the lanyard instead of the Toyota or my Hyundai that I had before. But yeah, like this one that I'm looking at right now is a 2013 model with just over 23,000 miles for just under $19,000, and it's actually really nice. It's got 6-speed transmission, manual transmission. It's push to start, keyless entry, I'm pretty sure, if that's the case. Very, very nice stuff from Austin Subaru. A lot of people are looking at it, so most likely won't be able to get this specific one, but if I could find this specific one just somewhere else, that'd be really, really cool. But yeah, that's the whole car thing. I'm really hoping that I can work something out and be able to pull something out of my ass to really convince my parents that, hey, this is what I really want. This is something that I'll, keep. This car is definitely more modifiable and way more customizable than the Corolla, and you guys like know how much I love to customize cars and whatnot. I feel like I'd really enjoy this car. I miss stick like crazy. You know, driving my buddy Trevor's car was a refreshment of remembering, you know, how my Tiburon used to be and being able to drive stick and whatnot. But like I was saying, a lot of people are viewing this, and I'm pretty sure this is going to go quick because that's a very good price for this car. So we'll see what happens. But that's the whole car thing. Hopefully that works out. But that's kind of like where my head is right now because, you know, I'm not in school or anything right now. I'm still in summer. I don't have to worry about anything really, except just to make sure I work enough hours to be able to pay for the Corolla, of course. And yeah. And then other than that, guys, I really want to make sure that I can start getting more gaming content. If you guys enjoy the gaming content, let me know, please, because I don't want to make gaming content and then none of you guys really watch it. So if you're here more for the vlogs, or if you're here for the unboxings, or here just for me to talk to you guys about whatever it is you guys want to hear for what I have to say, then let me know, because I'll try to do more of those videos and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I kind of just felt like I needed to say that. I'm really crossing my fingers and, you know, praying that I can really make this work, you know. Because if it does, then there's more YouTube videos for that. I would love to do like car videos and, you know, videos with like modifying the car and saving for parts and all that really fun jazz, and I'm really hoping it just works out. And then of course you guys know I'm really competitive with Call of Duty. If you don't, well, I am. And the other thing is I really want to save for the PS4. I know PS5 is going to be coming out of nowhere, I'm pretty sure, as soon as I get the PS4, because that pretty much happens with about everything. But I really want to get the PS4 because World War II, you guys know how much I love Call of Duty if you know who I am. And my ultimate dream, excuse me, is to be a part of a pro gaming organization for Call of Duty, whether it's a very unknown team that does Call of Duty for professional gaming, or whether it's a high-end team based on, you know, how good I can perform and how well I work with teammates and all that kind of stuff. That's just another thing that I, you know, want to talk to you guys about. It's still in the midst of air. It's still something that I really want to try to pursue, and I really hope that it works for me. But number one priority is to cross my fingers and really hope that this Subaru ordeal of, yes, I know I just got this car a couple months ago. Everything kind of just happened so fast. I didn't really get the time to really look at anything else. And here I am with this proposition. Here's what I have to offer. Can we work something out? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. So hopefully everything works out for me. And yeah, once again, I apologize for not making any like videos at all. I have videos on my phone. It's just it's to the point where it's like, why upload it? It's so late. I look at it now and it's like, it's not really uploaded worthy. It's not very something interesting to watch in my opinion. So I'm not going to upload it or edit it or anything like that. But I'm going to try to be bringing more content. So with that said, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. Any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always drop that down in the comment section below. And if you're feeling spunky, you can always hit that subscribe button. As guys, do Boyle Central, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Later, guys. Peace.